Good evening, where it's evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away. He's missed, but not by that far. And it's Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Pepe. Ruben Dias. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Sané. A forward pass. That'll be a throw-in. Werner gets the better of it. It's Werner! It's broken loose. Gnabry, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Ginter goes looking. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Werner! Werner! Goal! Germany!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Germany themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Toni Kroos. Schüller. Now it's Sané. Semedo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. A real chance to break. Timely intervention. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And here's Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Carvalho. Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kehrer. Toni Kroos. Werner. Tries to get it. He's gone for it! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Across the field it goes. Ruben Neves drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Big chance! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Kehrer provides an outlet. Pepe knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Played back in. Bernardo Silva. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
There is the half-time whistle.
Looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gnabry. Kehrer. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kehrer. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Now a chance to break. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Ginter. Schüller. Kehrer. Gnabry. Kehrer.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now the counter. Werner. It could be in here. Now it's Sané. He gets past his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Sané, going through. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias gets it out to the wing. Semedo gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Toni Kroos. Rudiger. Sané hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. The counter is on for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! Ginter tries to clear. Tries to switch the play. Bernardo Silva. Semedo goes for the cross. Keeper's got good distance on that. William Carvalho. Bruno Fernandes. Gnabry, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's a throw. Pizzi. Schuller gets rid without sophistication. Guerrero. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very at the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So 2 years ago we had 55 nations taking part in this competition, attempting to qualify. 24 made it here to the finals, and they will fight it out over the next month or so to become Europe's finest. A competition draped in history and prestige, and a fantastic showcase for our sport, and it all begins now. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Both teams then eager to get the 3 points, which would give them control of the group.
Yeah, and there's a mixture of excitement and nervousness in the air. The hope is for an uncomplicated opener and 3 points. While there's a reasonable chance that if you offered both managers a draw, they'd probably accept. This is all a little uncertain at the moment, and somebody has got to show authority.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Guerrero takes the long option. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. Nelson Semedo. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Guerrero takes control of it and he's on the move. A buccaneering run from the defender. Kimpembe. And France can counter now. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's Sidibe. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Guerrero gets it back. Bruno Fernandes, he gets past his man. Cleared away. The defence can get it clear. Pepe.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Nelson Semedo. Pepe. Ruben Neves. William Carvalho. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
He's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Thauvin, Mbappe, Fekir plays it long. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Sissoko delivers. He's gone for it! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Rui Patricio did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Sissoko plays it forward. Chance to break. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that has still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Underway.
Portugal,
He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mondi. And it's Dembele. Going through. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. Mendy crosses into the box. Pepe tries to clear. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Carvalho. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Fekir. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sidibe. Ball is over the line. So here comes a substitution. Bruno Fernandes. Kimpembe knocks it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Dembele. Thauvin loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Sidibe. Fekir. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the finish!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Thauvin provides an outlet. Oh, shot! Mbappe has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Titi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Dembele. And here's Thauvin. Thauvin. Well read, he sorted that out. Ruben Neves.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mario Rui. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Sidibe. Kimpembe. And that's it. Portugal have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass.
Goes for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Grigore.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's not going to make it. Ruben Neves gets it back. Ruben Neves. Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cristiano has a hit! And oh! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hoists it forward. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Grigore. And it's played forward. Still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. William Carvalho battles to win it back. Gets up to hit it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
William Carvalho. Well, that's where he wants it. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Maxime. Great strength, too strong for his... Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Defender's on the back foot. Dinks one in. And back to base. Get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Plays it out to the flank. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Going for goal! Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Looking for space out wide. And it's Maxim. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Pepe. Nelson Semedo. Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Nelson Semedo. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And he's going long. Gets it back. Looking to... He's done for it! stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short. Played into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Has gone out. Time for a change in personnel. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Nelson Semedo. Pepe plays it towards the front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He'll have a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Semedo plays it forward. Grigore. Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
William Carvalho passes it forward. Tries to dink it in. Has he picked him out? Massive lead! Yes! Romania are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
João Mario.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He'll hit it! And that has been clubbed away. No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Chance to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And help's available out wide. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he heaves it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Mario. João Cancelo.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. They've done what they needed to here. They've bounced back from defeat on day one. It is a win that keeps them bang in contention.
Thrilling now.
Portugal have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, has got the juices flowing, and now this. They need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
We're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Sané. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. And here's Andre Silva. This is promising. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Hoists it forward. Ginter. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's Draxler was fouled.
Sané. Draxler. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Played in by Draxler. Massive leap! Goal! Germany! Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Royce. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Sané. Draxler. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And Portugal can counter-attack here. He's found his man. Up to meet it! Goal! Portugal! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Werner, played out to the right. Royce. Royce with the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now a chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Keira. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Danilo Pereira. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. If we review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams... game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half... chance to shoot! Andre Silva trying to get there. Pizzi. Chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rudiger drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Gnabry, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Font battles to win it back. And here's Andre Silva. Semedo, who does have an assist to his name. Sané. Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gnabry. Now it's Royce. Werner. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Ronaldo gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's picked him out. And that has been clubbed away. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Royce. And it's Gnabry. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Danilo Pereira. Pepe plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Drexler has it in a wide position, so what next? And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And now they can launch a counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Danilo Pereira. Guerrero. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Nicely controlled.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Keira goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but